Salutare, bine sunt Alex Botea și astăzi vreau să filmăm un episod de Minecraft Let's Play Winter Games.
That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight.
Am revenit în minutul 4.
Big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight.
Avem ăla de tot să mai apară. Da, a mai venit unul, dar să nu mai apară, că mă cac pe mine. Mai vine careva? Hai, eu mai vine.
Well guys, I hope you did just enjoy this awesome Minecraft animation parody of I've Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. And tonight's gonna be the big fight, believing that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big fight, believing that tonight's gonna be the big fight, that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight, believing that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. Stock up on armor, never enough. We're hard as diamonds. Let's wreck it up. Let's go. We'll know what hit 'em. Let's have some fun. We're pumped and ready, so bring it on. We've had enough of the mob. This chance gonna outgun everyone. Let's go. Time sticking pesky little scum. Got my crew with me ready or not. Here we come. Let's go. Set up my sword. Heads fire. Mine underground. Gonna take you out. Fight till the end. Me and my friends. So what you got? We wanna bring it tonight. Let's bring it. 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 We'll bring it on. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. I am believing that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight, believing that tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight. That tonight's gonna be the big fight, believing. Stock up on armor, never enough. We're hard as diamonds. Let's wreck it up. Let's wreck it up. We'll know what hit 'em. Let's have some fun. We're pumped and ready. Come on. So bring it on. Snatch up my sword. Heads fire. Mine underground. Gonna take you out. Fight till the end. Me and my friends. So what you got? We're gonna
I hope you did just enjoy this awesome Minecraft animation parody of I've Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. And honestly, I've got a bit of a feeling, I screwed up the pun there a little bit, but I think there might just be a sequel in the future. I don't know. You might have set something up. But, of course, guys, if you did, first and foremost, enjoy it, then be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Hit that right now, because this was a huge project that I've been doing for a while now, trying to set up. And, honestly, I'm just so glad we finally got it done and dusted in time for December Christmas. So you guys hopefully did enjoy some nice little entertainment. But, of course, guys, if you do want to also support even more, then you can pick up a poster which will be hand-signed. At least the first 1,000 will be. I'll be going over to Canada later next week for a ski trip with everyone in the pack, and I think Preston's not going though, so he's a little bit of a jag. But yeah, I'll be going over and I'll be signing 1,000 posters over there. Of course, after those 1,000 sell out, they will be selling non-signed posters as well, so don't worry if you don't get to pick one up. If you do want one signed and numbered, then be sure to go over there. It does help support us in future. But of course, as always, guys, comment your favorite part of the parody. I really want to know what your favorite part was. Mine, for example, and don't take mine just because I said it, but my favorite part of it was, I don't know why, but the first part of the final fight with Vic and the mutant skeleton, where it was just throwing ender pearls and I don't know, it just looked really cool, the way the animator did it. And that brings me to the next part. Everybody that worked on this video, a huge shout out to Lataz, who is responsible for all the video that you just saw in that. He did all of the animation from the start to the finish. And I do want to point out one big thing of why this is so substantial. He did all of that in, I think, just over 30 days. 30 days he did that. Very awesome job. And as a job. So of course, guys, channel and send him a message and say how much of an awesome job he did on this parody. Hopefully going to be working with him on that sequel that we were talking about, and yeah, really looking forward to working with him in the future. Did such an amazing job. Then moving over to the other half of it, which is of course all the lyrics and the instrumentals. That would be our friend Shadybox, who did pretty much all the stuff for the audio, and actually no, just the lyrics from the Pokemon parody, which you may have already heard as well. If you haven't, highly suggest check that out as well. Yep, he is responsible for that, so of course if you do want to go ahead and support him, be sure to check out the description for an iTunes link that will be up very shortly. It is Christmas period right now, so it's hard to process at the last minute, but be sure to check out in the description if it's there or not, and I will tweet out when it does come out eventually. And last but not least, if you guys also want to pick up a shirt that we've designed for the parody, then be sure to check out the description as well. There'll be a Teespring campaign, and this design is freaking awesome. Be sure to check out Josh Bruce or Ingvar, who made this awesome design. He's also responsible for the poster design as well. Nice little sort of silhouette of the three-headed dragons from the parody. Absolutely amazing, and that will be a limited edition run, but we may have that up in a merch store later on if I do get that going. Or the campaign on Teespring will keep re-rolling, so that you can purchase it later on if you desire. But of course, guys, that is